Hey, what's up guys? So I wanted to make this video to recap our lesson plan and think about all the training that we've been doing at home. So far, we've shifted onto online training. The first month of lockdown, we were already doing passing, so it was easy to just keep that same game plan but transition online on YouTube. Eventually, I think using that 6-step system was really beneficial, and that was all being used for guard passing. In the last week, we've shifted into the guard, developing our guard. And for this, I focus more on solo drills. I focus more on exercises that you guys can follow at home. So we're gonna continue, producing these videos, and they'll always will be online. So now that the whole body of work is there, right? Things are out and they're published. Think about it like a refrigerator. Right? The refrigerator is full of food. Whatever you want to eat is up to you. So if you want to go back to the guard passing and take a look at the 6-step system, that's fine. All right, go for it. If you want to follow along and work on your guard drills, right, and get those solo moves down, go for it. Those are all gonna feed you. With that said, think about the guard and passing as your main meal. Right, that's the bulk of it. Right, with the guard, you have those little bonuses, those little side dishes, the little macaroni and cheese and the mashed potatoes. That's great, but the guard itself is the main course. Right, same thing with the passing. Right, it's just broken down a little bit differently in that 6-step system. What I want to do is create some added bonuses. Right, think about it as not the main meal, but it's going to be supplement. So maybe like a protein drink. In this protein drink, it's completely optional, right? But I would say for my students, you need to focus on the main meal. But if you want to get that extra bonus, that extra boost, that the protein drink is gonna be exercise based, and it's gonna have different exercises that are gonna help you work on some mechanics. All right, those are like the little nuts and bolts that you add into the race car, the bushings and the washers, the little upgrades that you'll feel throughout all of Jiu-Jitsu. Another way to think about it, I remind you guys, remember how I'm talking about cars, Camry to Corvette? We're upgrading from a normal everyday car to a race car, a vehicle that's built with a purpose. And even though these, this protein drink isn't the main meal, it's not the main thing like the frame and the engine, the suspension. It's all the little nuts and bolts that hold the frame and hold everything together. All right. So by upgrading these little nuts and bolts from like your standard steel and your standard bushings, you're upgrading them to titanium, to spherical end links, and you're just solidifying, all right, that main meal and all the main components of your vehicle. So 2 analogies to work with. We got our food and we got our vehicle. All right, hopefully one of them makes sense to you guys. I'm going to continue using them both. So these next few videos that I'm going to make are going to be the added bonuses. That protein drink that are it's going to consist of movements that you guys can quickly run through and give you little upgrades here and there. And I think as of right now, that's going to be our format. All right, pick and choose your own lesson plan. All right, you work on it, and when we meet up during the week in our Zoom classes, that'll be our individual one-on-one time where wherever you guys are having issues, I could help you out individually there. And so we'll spend time and dial everything in, making sure that it's nice and smooth. And then obviously we gotta make it fun. I wanna continue to build our team and give you guys special bonuses for dropping in and being consistent. So I'm not making videos for that. It's just for those who have dropped in for the Zoom, for our Zoom meeting. So I want to continue to encourage you guys, whether you are consistent and you're showing up to these classes or whether you're just watching these on your own. A lot of students are unable to train right now, and some of them have even pulled out. People got to do what they got to do. I understand, but this ain't gonna be forever. It's temporary. So when we come back, there's gonna be training, and I'll see you guys again. Okay? Now is the time to take your own training into your own hands. I'm setting up some tournaments and some matches, so that gives you guys a good reason for one, to stay sharp, and two, be excited about something. Right? You're going to be able to test out these moves that you guys have been working on, and you're going to be able to make some new friends. Right? There's going to be other kids around there. You're going to see our community get together, and I'm sure it'll be fun for everybody to, meet some new people that love Jiu-Jitsu just as much as you do. All right? So continue to look forward to these videos, and again, little by little, keep working on your skills, and stay tuned for the next one. Hopefully that's not too long.